Hi everyone, Scorp here. Continuing this Duelist the Roses Gemini 2 playthrough. I don't think we're gonna wrap it up today, but we're gonna get close. Or at least that's the goal. Is the goal? I don't know. I would like to get through at least Ishizu and Weave. How's that for a goal? Oh, wow. Tomasaurus is not good in our opening hand, so we're just gonna get rid of it. So I might be playing a bit more aggressively today. I don't know. We'll see. That is a draw. Now, if only that were an armored lizard instead, I would say there is nothing she can actually play to beat it. But not having to deal with the Tears of the Mermaid is nice too. We'll do one of these. I am literally just playing cards as fast as I can here, just to... No, I kind of want this more over with. Hopefully that's not a Ruryoku. Perfect. We'd love to see that not being a Ruryoku. We take those. Good thing we're not playing fish, or a solo hero would be a problem, but plays fish. I'll go ahead and Serpentine. That was a mistake, but it's okay. I love this. I love her AI. It's so bad. It's like, yes, this was a good play. My only complaint is that I will not have gotten to destroy her Darkness or her Dark First Light. I would really like one, but without having a Rigorous Lever or something to destroy hand in our deck, it's unlikely. I missed. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. Don't matter, though. Bright Castle's a fine card that we're not going to ever use. To be fair, there was nothing in those slots that we wanted, so whatever. But hey, we're going to actually get through some opponents this time. Maybe. Weevil's going to be a problem, so... Let's go get him. Okay, we have plenty of time to deal with Weevil. It's not a Jiraiya, which is honestly kind of unfortunate. Okay, Crocodilus, necessary in this one. Now we don't get to get Mirror Forced or Mirror Walled, so that's great. Secondly, we drew the Serpentine Princess here, so... I don't want to actually use Ancient Lizard Warrior. I would much rather use Armored Lizard, because then I only have to deal with, exactly Jowl. We don't need Heavy Storm now because we used the because we have the Crocodilus. So, now we just need to draw an Armored Lizard, and then we're good. And a Darkness Approaches. That's not gonna have a fun time with Darkness Approaches, by the way. We've got 5 turns to draw Darkness Approaches. I am going to throw this on it just so I have more draws. Okay. I don't want to move too far forward or he'll start aggroing on me. Okay. My opponent has made a choice that is not good. Also, I can power increase those anyways. I'm just gonna... Actually, I'll keep the Mask of Darkness just in case. Okay, we can start buffing it. Now, my only issue is I don't actually have a creature to... bait out the jowls. Bro, where's my Darkness Approaches? I need a Darkness Approaches, man. Ooh, right off the top. Oh yeah, the Darkness Approaches didn't work on that. Go ahead and put that up there for 1 turn. Flip this just so I don't have to deal with trap. Grab the Darkness Approaches back. Okay. Okay, hopefully this is just lethal and we can move on with our lives. Okay. Hey, Green Kappa. That's a real shame. 9,000 attack, huh? It's gonna be a lot of damage. So, for some reason, I think we're gonna lose this fight. Not. So, yeah, the anti-Green Kappa and Eye Armor tech. That was easy. What was I worried about? Hey, we got the Megamorph. Let's go. Hey, and a triple. Nice, Serpent Night Dragon. Add that to the list of things we're not using. Okay. Well, that went incredibly fast. Now we need to drop our deck cost by 400 something. So all that's gotta go. Oh my. You're going to be putting this together on a shoestring budget. Think cheap. There's a dark in my deck, right? That works on something. I see a fiend. Sure. Yep, Yep, we totally didn't have to compromise completely on this deck. Oh well. Yeah. Reptiles are not cheap. I probably should have removed all the Wethas. Oh well. They work on equips. Yeah, this is going to be a duel of all time. This is not a pumpkin, please. That's a pumpkin. Okay. Not mad. You're mad. I need to go find my rogue doll. Just solo in with a rogue doll. Well, that's pretty big. Hopefully that is not a Fiend's Hand or a... It probably can't be a snake hair, honestly. We don't need Trachodon. This Change Slime will just get rid of whatever his first creature is here. Good thing I used the Change Slime. Takura Rider. Bye, Uranzo. I don't know, that seemed like the best course of action. Best use for this Mask of Darkness. It'll bait him in a little bit too, so that's nice. Okay, Uranzo. It's such a troll card. Put this in defense, and we're gonna hit him for a lot of damage next turn. Yeah, my Tomosaurus is never coming back. I'm like one eclipse short, I think. Oh. This is more than a equip. So, for some reason I outscaled the Pumpkin. And I didn't even have, like, any of the good cards. Scary. Fiend's Hand's good. I'm not gonna use any of this stuff, but Fiend's Hand's great, Snake Hair is great. If you were somehow able to get to Rex without, you know, actually making your deck better, he's got some really good stuff to make your deck better. In a lot of mods, he usually has Fiend's Hand at the very least, and usually has Fiend's Hand and Snake Hair. And you can really upgrade a deck, but with having 3 copies of each of those. Six cards that literally just say your opponent loses a card. And when your opponent's, like, probably only putting out, like, 20 good... Like, maybe they're making, like, actually 5 really good threats. It's pretty good. Okay, so all of this stuff that we put in just to, you know, meet deck requirements gets to go. I think that was all of it. And the problem is we didn't actually have, like, super expensive stuff in. So, like, it took a lot of cards to drop our deck cost. One card missing. What did I forget? Oh, Crocodilus. Okay, there we go. And we get to do a reincarnation. I'll just reincarnate around here. I'm showing you guys everything, so in this playthrough, so enjoy! Frog the Jam is interesting. We don't really need much of anything, by the way, so it's like kind of pointless to do this. Other than it does just show off what's actually available. Make like one more college try at this. I guess Aqua Chorus wouldn't have been terrible. Probably wouldn't play it, but... Oh, there was the card I wanted. Maybe you'll actually go slow enough to actually get something. I guess I could take Barrel Rocks too. Sure. It's good enough. Now we have like 4 cards to destroy Labyrinth Terrain. So when we get to the final boss, I don't even get to complain that I literally just bottom decked all of my Labyrinth removal cards. Because if I bottom deck that many cards, I'm gonna probably lose it. Okay, so now this guy is always annoying, but let me open with a Ruryoku. But at the same time, like, he's usually not that dangerous, in my opinion. Infinite Dismissal's kind of bad. We'll probably have a Crocodilus. This Armored Lizard will probably be just as good. Well, we drew the buff combo, so that's pretty good. And he hasn't played any Flame Cerberus yet. That's another thing. Cerberus? That's plural? As I've stated in the comments, plurals are weird, especially for animals in English. Well, I think we're gonna start buffing stuff, and it's gonna be good news for me, bad news for any of our opponent enjoyers. They really just do that. I did, but who caught the misplay? I know I did. Yep, should have done that last turn. Hopefully it doesn't cost me too much. I don't think it really does, but I am going to trickle the cards in this way. It does technically provide a little bit better trap protection, but whatever. Yeah. Good luck, Monsieur Vermilion Sparrow. What did you just dessert, man? Now I'm hungry. Okay, opponent. Great, he's gonna play hard to get. I move first so that I don't forget to accidentally, or don't forget to flip my Crocodilus up first so I don't have to deal with traps. Okay, that's the release from Spellbinding one. Which is fine. He can see face down, so having stuff face down doesn't really matter. I have a plan. I have made a mistake in that plan, so I'm just going to execute it the way it should be executed and deal with the consequences if it doesn't go well. Fresh lizard. Come roast it. Oh, Silverfang. Unfortunately for him, it didn't even have enough attack power to kill that. Also, its stats are minus 500. Okay, buddy, you can kill that. Yay, good. $8,000 damage. Easy. Smile. So do reptiles weaken beasts then? Is that one of our other things that we do? Okay. It didn't really matter. We didn't want anything, so. Okay, well, that was way more progress than I ever expected to have today. So, yeah, we took out just about everyone. And that leaves Kaiba and a boss as the only people left for tomorrow. Now, hopefully both of them cooperate. So, yeah, just mash the button through all of this stuff, and then I'll be catching all of you guys tomorrow for hopefully the finale of this playthrough. Boring cutscene. At some point, I'm going to delete all this text. Take away every aspect of this game being an RPG. Okay, that's going to do it for today. Thank you all for watching, and have a nice day.